It's anxiety, I'm going to trip over this and fall over. So please excuse me if it takes a minute to adjust.
Remember, this was a random drawing, so this was a preset.
Okay, well, I'm okay. Well, a few things. I've actually sat down over the last few weeks with Veterans Affairs leaders to sit down and find out from them what they're not getting from their congressmen and what they feel that they need. One of the biggest issues that they have is they're worried that Obamacare is going to affect them as citizens, that eventually that's going to get trickle down to their health care, and they're going to be pushed back. And so they have the same problem that we all face with the need to defund and repeal Obamacare. Now, somewhere deep in my resume and my background, I have a master's in psychology, and I worked when I got out of school for 6 years as a therapist. I've actually worked with a lot of veterans, and one of my personal concerns in talking to them is that, Robert is exactly right. We're only here today based on the freedom that these men and women have provided, and we have to make good our promise to them. And one of the things that we have to understand is when we send a young man or woman to Afghanistan or Iraq and they have an injury, a head injury or something else, if it's psychological or it's physical, we owe them the commitment to take care of them for the rest of their lives. And I don't think that we in the country, all people realize that with they need care and treatment forever. And that's something that the Veterans Affairs are very concerned with. There is a lot of ways to cut, and we need to do that, but we also need to remember to fulfill our promises and that we owe these people for the rest of their lives, so we need to make sure that that treatment is funded and there for them.